Okay, I'm here at the Tullahoma Ham Fest, and we're gonna go inside and see what we can find.
Hey there, it's Terry from the YLNet. Hope you join us Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can join us on Echo, Voice over IP, or on a number of repeaters. So hopefully you'll check us out. Go to tagylnet.org for all the ways to connect. Hope to hear ya.
We're still at the Tullahoma Fest, and we're still looking around. There's a lot of stuff in here, but we definitely haven't seen everything, but I'm still waiting for some of the vendors to get here. It's still early, so, but anyway, I got my eye on one radio here. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but I'm interested, so we're still looking. All right.
So we have
I'm still at the Tullahoma Ham Fest, and we're still walking around here. I bought a couple radios, and I'll be setting those up, opening boxes, and going through that when I start setting the equipment up. But anyway, there's some of the vendors are already wrapping up here, but we got a lot of different things here for sale. A lot of gear. My wife is actually maybe going to study and get into it, so I'm tickled about that. But there's a lot of money to be spent here. You can get really crazy spending money here in the ham radio. So it's definitely an expensive thing to get into. It can be anyway. But yeah, these guys over here from Chattanooga, they've been really good about giving me information. And Big Jim here has helped me out a lot at the radio shop in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and they got some good prices, and I think it's a good place to pick up some equipment. So I'm going to do business with them, I think, over time. So yeah, Big Jim is over here looking at me. So, but they have been really helpful. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So they've been really good. Telling how helpful you guys have been. So,
thank you.
Yeah. Yes, you got to check out the radio shop for sure. They've got good prices and a lot of good information. So I've been real pleased. So a lot of gear here. They got older gear and a lot of HF gear that I'm not quite ready for yet. But anyway, a lot of the vendors have already closed up. So, but it's been very a lot of information anyway. Talking to the ham guys, just walking around. It's like I say, it's cleared out now pretty good. So. But it was real busy here earlier, so. How you doing? This is Keith Herrington, KQ4FXD. Wanted to give you a little overview of my day yesterday at the Ham Fest. We had a great time at the Ham Fest. It wasn't real crowded, so you could have a good time without getting so congested in the traffic. It was pretty good. I found there's had a lot of radios and stuff for sale from different vendors and stuff. One radio I almost bought, and it was an HF, so I'm not ready for HF yet because I still have my technician's license. But I thought the price was right. I would go ahead and get it, and it would be my starter when I get my general license. But anyway, the gentleman left early that was running that booth, so I didn't get a chance to get back to him. I probably would have bought that radio. Anyway, I picked up two new radios, two Icons from the radio shop, and they're out of Chattanooga. And Big Jim was very nice, and he was very nice, and definitely give me a lot of advice and stuff. And he advised me to pick up these two radios, the 51A and the 2730, and the 2730 will wind up being this will be my mobile radio, and the main reason he suggested it as the mobile radio was because its size in particular. I mean the transceiver itself, this is it's a very beefy unit, very heavy, well built, but it's compact, and it's got a nice small faceplate. Wish the lighting was better in here. Let me hold on just a minute. That may be a little bit better, and I believe it is. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think that'll do the trick. Okay. This, like I say, this radio, the mobile, the 2730A was a really nice radio and not a bad price. And I've got, of course, a nice small faceplate, which will work. It'll probably be better overall in the mobile. Originally, I thought maybe I would use the 5100 as a mobile, but he suggested probably with the faceplate it'd probably be easier to use this one, and I think I kind of agree with that. It is going in a Duramax truck, so I got some room, but just overall it would probably be a better fit. So this faceplate's a lot smaller and more compact. It does come with all your hardware. It comes with at least a 20-foot cable goes from your head to the transceiver. Okay, so you got that. You got a nice long power cable that goes back to the radio there, and so I think you've got everything you need. The only thing this mobile doesn't come with, and it comes with a very nice mic, same mic as in the 5100. Pretty much everything you need on one. It's very nice, very nice mic. The downside is none of these radios have a mounting kit. So you don't get that bracket that goes on here that mounts it up under your vehicle wherever you're going to mount it. So you have to get that kit separately. I asked him to give me one when we were up there when I was putting everything together, but we did not do that because it got forgotten evidently. Because it wasn't in my bags when I got back. So I thought I got it, but I guess I didn't. And according to my wife, she was tallying up things as we got different things, and she said he probably didn't pay. He didn't charge you for it. So it's no harm done. I just have to order it on Monday. So it'll delay getting my mobile set up, but other than that, I'm good to go. So I'm going to be getting that. I also got this antenna, which he recommended. It's a nice antenna. It's one that he uses, and he said it's probably dollar for dollar, probably one of the better ones to go with. And it's not a real. Of course, it's a 2 meter, 70 centimeter, and it's a nice antenna. It's got the little coil here, and it's got a nice little base to it. And it comes. I had to get of course the mounting kit. This mounts on the edge. It mounts on the edge of your deck lid or hood or whatever. But it's a good mounting kit. So I think I'm gonna be real happy with this. And it wasn't that pricey. I mean, I probably with the mount and antenna. Yeah, $100 maybe, somewhere in that ballpark. It's a good antenna. He said it's a really good antenna, so I think I'm going to be pleased with this. So anyway, that's that right there. Okay, and and then we'll move on over to the 5100, which I've already started mounting there. I've already had the power supply. Let me move this out of the way here. I've already had this power supply. I bought it from a gentleman that they had an estate sale, and he was selling off a lot of his gear. So I got this power supply already, so I was all set to go with that. So I didn't have to buy another power supply. So I just got everything hooked up. This is the head unit for. Well, I'm gonna unplug it here. This is the head unit. If you can see it, it's really clear. Let me turn it here so you get a good angle. But it's all touch screen, and I've already got it powered up. 2 different bands you can run at the same time, which is kind of cool. So, and I monitor my repeaters. You hear a repeater going right now. But and then I fabricated this fixture. This comes with this bracket right here. It's a little black bracket that you mount in a vehicle or somewhere or whatever. And then it comes with these 2 little magnets that you screw down the back of the faceplate, and then it just attaches like that there. And perfect setup. It works really good. It's clean. Easy to maneuver. Like I say, I got the microphone, and it comes with the hangers and everything, so I can do everything with this. This one also has Bluetooth capability, so I can actually get a headphone mic if I decide to go that route, and it'll communicate directly wirelessly to the radio. So we'll see how that goes. I might be into that for too long. Who knows? Anyway, that radio is all set up and ready for some programming. I got a lot of programming I got to do. I got to figure out how to do everything with the SD chip. SD chip With D-Star, I can actually dump a lot of stuff. What I've read so far, I haven't got that far into it. I also use Chirp a lot for my handhelds. So I'm hoping with a programming cable, or either get one or make one up or whatever, I should be able to hook it directly to the computer and program everything. The downside for the mobile is I'm gonna have to take a laptop out there, because I don't want to keep pulling that in and out of the car to do any updates and stuff. Which is it. I wish this radio, the 2730, had a chip or something I could dump all my channels on here and then upload them to the radio, but I don't think it has that capability or anything near like that, other than actually using a laptop and hooking up a program cable. But we'll figure something out anyway. So, but that's what I got here. I'm going to be working on that here this afternoon, figuring out how to get everything programmed and get this radio set up. And whatever I get set up on here, I'll clone everything from there right over to this one, so get them identical. So they're talking the same anyway. So my wife has actually ordered some books, which I did bring them up. I was going to show you. I got another general book. I'm going to study up and get my general license here pretty quick. She's hopefully going to study and get her technician license. So that would be great if she can get hers. That'd give her something she can go to events and stuff with me and understand some of it. So that'd be a good thing. Other than that, we had a great time. This is a very basic overview of what I got and stuff. I'm going to go into this more detail in the next video and so forth. This is not the only thing I do at my videos. I do a lot of how-to things, so I'm always going to be doing how-to stuff, fixing this and fixing that, and try to record that. So people are looking to do certain things and me give them some ideas and stuff. Hopefully the things that I do show you will at least help you somewhat or give you some ideas about where to go. So anyway, one other thing, this hobby can be very expensive, and you can spend a lot of money, or you can keep it low key. It's all up to you where you want to go with it. This, next to recording, is not bad at all. Recording gear was really expensive, and I still got a lot of that. I'm not in it no more, but when I was in that, I dumped thousands of dollars into that stuff, and it got really expensive. So this is an inexpensive hobby next to that, but I mean, it just depends on where you want to go with it. So, but anyway, I'll let you go there. 73s, and this is KQ4 FXD clear. Have a great one.